Sorry, guys. Part four. Um, about my husband. Um, the last video, I think it was when we were in New Kent at his place. He wasn't really himself. Um, I wanted to leave because of what he was dealing with. He was off his medicine, and what happened was when I was about to leave from his house, he started hitting my windows. And he also decided, this was my husband. He started to try to take my key away from me. And when he took the key away from me and threw it across the parking lot where he was staying, and I'm like, really? Why are you taking my key and throw it across the parking lot? Well, he didn't want me to leave. And this was my husband, my late husband. He took the key and threw it across the parking lot because he didn't want me to leave. Well, the next day, I had to find my daggone keys because he threw my key. And I'm like, I was worried about my keys. I'm like, why did he throw my keys across the parking lot where he's staying? And don't get me wrong, I do love my husband. And I will never stop loving my husband. Because my husband, I have Joseph now. And thing is, why are you gonna throw my key across where you were at? Because technically, where my husband lived, he was living in a garage. And he was also dealing with another garage to where they would work on vehicles. But we were next to a rescue squad. But he's throwing my keys because he didn't want me to leave. That say something. He didn't want me to leave. So technically, I tried to leave, but I couldn't because I loved him. And now, with what he put me through, different story. What he put me through, he went in my car, my husband. Now, this is my husband. He put, he went in my car and did something to my car to where I couldn't start it. And I think it was the spark plugs because I told my father-in-law, I'm like, I think your son did something to the spark plug to where I could not drive it. So that's another domestic violence right there. So why do I love him? The reason why I love him is because I had my son. And yes, we had a son together, but I still don't like domestic violence. I hate it with the passion. But with Russ, he wasn't too bad. He was a different story. He was actually leaving notes. I mean, me and my husband would always leave notes. And because he wake up early in the morning, and then when I get up, I read it, but it's back and forth. But no, don't give me any more domestic violence, people, because I don't want to deal with it. I already dealt with it, dealt with two. So, peace out. I'm gone, because it's almost time for my bedtime. Night. Love you.